Yeah, now this is a tag team, Hutch. I got to give up and clap for these guys to show my respect for the tag team champions of Crossfire.
Wow, these guys, oh please, just standing up and clapping.
As you should too, Hutch. You should be up there on your feet applauding the real tag team champions.
And wow, listen to the Crossfire audience trying to get under the skin of the Wrecking Crew.
It won't work. Hellcat and Rob Sweet are too smart for this. Every team that stood in their way, the Rochester Wrecking Crew has taken down.
What's Hellcat doing, showing the referee something? Wow, I am looking forward to this. It's title action here today. Tag Team Championships had fired up, and it's going to be Rob Sweet starting off for the RWC here.
And listen to the crowd just get behind Primo Scordino, Hutch.
Oh, Hellcat taking a swing at Scordino. That's a one-on-one matchup I'd like to see. Primo Scordino against Hellcat.
It'll be an awesome match, and I can tell you the outcome already. The winner will be Hellcat, because no one can compete with this guy.
Please, speaking of compete, Hellcat, I've only known him as a wrestler. Scordino, he competes in bodybuilding. He's a personal trainer, competes here in wrestling. I believe he's been a boxer in the past. This guy is all about competition. He's a real athlete. Hellcat, geez, man. Once you get another tattoo, man, this guy is so into himself.
And why wouldn't you be? Everywhere that Hellcat's gone, gold has followed.
Well, I can't argue with that. Certainly knows what he's doing in the ring. And when I say knows what he's doing, I mean he's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve, down his tights. Oh, he knows what he's doing inside that ring for sure. And victories are not something he is short on. The only thing he's short on is height. Oh, there we go. Primo Scordino now working Rob Sweet, who's got also, vertical difficulties like Hellcat.
It doesn't matter how tall you are.
Ham.
It matters how you throw.
Well, you're absolutely right, because Scordino's no giant himself, and look at him throw Rob Sweet around the ring like he's nothing.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you. Primo is a powerhouse, but here comes the powerhouse of the Italiano, the enforcer.
Oh boy,
stickball Tony Carboni.
Big sidewalk slam. He's probably right down, and follows it with the elbow. Classic tandem offense from the Italianos.
Now that's smart of Rob Sweet to roll in this corner to regroup here.
Oh yeah, you're darn right I am, and you deserve every word of it. Please, this guy's more interested in me than the match.
Well, because he knows
I
when
would love to see him lose this title while he's jaw-jacking with me. That'd be great.
Well, Hellcat knows when people are jaw-jacking, when they're cutting them down.
Is he stretching? Give me a break.
He has to.
It's
You don't want to pull anything.
He's trying to throw off his opponents. Oh, here we go. The Tomer Shalom School of Wrestling here, taking a powder outside the ring.
Well, Hellcat wasn't taking too kindly to what the fans were saying, so now he's, stretching,
stretching out there in front of the audience.
Well, you don't want him pulling anything during the match, because Hellcat is very important to Crossfire Wrestling. He is one half of our tag team champion.
It's all subterfuge. It's just tactics, distraction, ego. Maybe get himself a little more camera time. Who knows with this guy? But it's not about competition, that's for sure. Collar and elbow, and wow, right down.
Yeah, you don't want to be going into a test of strength with Tony Carboni.
That wasn't even a test of strength. That was a collar and elbow tie-up, and Carboni, probably tired of watching Hellcat dance around the ring, just shoved him right down to the canvas. Say, let's get this on, buddy.
Well, Stickball's a massive man. I would not want to lock up with him at all.
No, he's right in the center of the ring. He's not backing down at all. Look at Hellcat dancing around like Jiminy Cricket.
Well, you got to use your speed to the advantage against the big man. That's what Hellcat's going to do.
Well, you got to figure out how to take the big man down. That's true. You got to keep your title. Oh! Wow. If the first way won't get you, the second way will.
Tony Carboni had that kick telegraphed.
Missing. Whoa! Hellcat telegraphing what he had in mind there. Tag from behind. The tag team champions showing their continuity. Oh, and Carboni showing his experience. Oh, down.
Rob Sweet landed hard on the stairs there,
Hutch. He certainly did, and look, he's not taking too kindly to that. Officially the legal man now, and going to work on Tony Carboni.
Take him down, Sweet.
While Sweet's definitely the lackey here. He's the one-trick pony. Attack, attack, attack. And you know what? It works out pretty good for these guys. They are the current Crossfire Tag Team Champions.
Well, Rob Sweet is smart because Hellcat is his mentor. And you're going to learn a lot from Hellcat.
And you know what? He's a tough guy. Look at that. Took a forearm shot from Carboni. Didn't even go down, and then took the man down with one shot. Two count there.
Rob Sweet is no slouch in that ring. Neither is Hellcat. That's why they are the tag team champions.
He has shown his toughness before. He was in there with Ruin, who eclipses Tony Carboni in size and strength. Took a couple of big elbows, got right back up. Rob Sweet is certainly one tough SOB, I'll give you that. So that is probably one of the only redeeming qualities, as you can see, about this guy, as he chokes out Carboni in the ring. Come on, referee! Can't you hear what's going on at least?
Well, you see, I don't blame anybody but Primo Scordino. You should not be in the ring. That's why the ref had to take you out of the ring, and you allowed your partner to get double teamed right there.
Well, we haven't seen it in this match, but Hellfire giving Carboni some of his own medicine. Tony will put you in the corner and dig in deep with those chops. Reverse chinlock here, but not a lot of pressure. Carboni up real quick, couple of big elbows, and right back down to the canvas.
Hellcat just slams the big man down.
Yeah, but look, he felt those elbows. Carboni's a big, strong man. Digging in with the elbow. A solid 2 count there. The cadence of this referee has been extremely solid. There he goes, showing him just how fast he is and how it's going to be every time.
And that's what you do.
Not even a 2 count.
No, but that's what you do as Hellcat. You work the big man, you cover him, make him use that lower back to kick you out, to kick out.
What's he doing, raking the eyes? And again with his feet. Come on, ref.
It's all legal to me.
That's because you play by the infamous 5 rule book. But here at Crossfire, we go by the North American rule book here. There is no eye gouging, no scratching. Whoa, and technically no double teaming like that, although that was an extremely impressive move.
See, that's why I love the Rochester Wrecking Crew. They'll win at any cost. That's the type of wrestling that I like.
Scordino,
it's all about the W.
Rob Sweet thought he would get him out of the ring himself, and it didn't work out. Falling head drop of sorts, or headbutt, excuse me. Dragging him into the corner. What's it? Oh, we got a quick replay here of that move. Let's show you. Nice and slow and deliberate, and wham! There, blockbuster style hip toss. Back to live action here, right in time to see Hellcat taking it to Tony Carboni on the canvas. Where unfortunately, Chris, that's where he's been for most of this match.
He has been. The Rochester Wrecking Crew has isolated stickball, and this is very smart. Keep Primo on the outside of the ring and isolate your opponent.
Yeah, they've pretty much cut the ring in half. I'd be dragging him over there a little bit more, but they seem to be in firm control. Whoa, channeling a bit of Bret Hart there, but getting nothing out of it is Hellcat. Oh, wow, and Scordino with that massive upper body, those tree trunk arms right across the chest of both members of the Wrecking Crew. Big sandwich in the corner.
This is not looking good for the RWC.
Oh, wow. That's some pretty classic Scordino there. A running Yakuza kick right to the side of the head. And we almost had new champions, Chris.
And I'm glad we didn't. I was too close for comfort.
Reversal. Oh,
there we go.
Yeah. Man, this guy is always out there laying in wait.
That's what you do, just like the line. You pounce on your opponent.
I'd say that wasn't even a 2 count.
Here we go, quick tag back into Hellcat. This is what I need to see. Teamwork from the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
This is what I need to see a little less of, to be honest with you, Chris. Nothing but double team action, nothing but illegal tactics from the tag team champions. And look at this. Oh, right to the jewels, and a big knee and an STO. Wow, talk about tandem offense. These guys deserve those title belts, let me tell you, Chris.
They do, and that is vintage Rochester Wrecking Crew. Not only do they work as a unit, but they're also dangerous on their own.
Well, they stretch that 5 seconds about as long as they can, every chance they can.
Well, that's up to the ref's discretion there, Hutch.
And the crowd now behind Primo Scordino, who's in the same position as his tag team partner was a few moments ago. The RWC certainly showing they know how to isolate and destroy. Oh, and almost, wow. Hellcat just kind of rolling out of that. And another big STO clothesline. Hellcat loves to incorporate the leg sweep into his clotheslines, really digs him in and sweeps out that leg. I'm really impressed with that move time and time again, I gotta tell you.
Yes, I'm always impressed with Hellcat. The Rochester Wrecking Crew never cease to amaze me. They are a dominant tag team, and they just take it to their opponents.
And I'm surprised that the RWC hasn't been working on the leg and knee of Scordino more. That was what they took out a few months ago and made it so that the Italianos were out of the tag team scene for, I'd say, 6 to 8 weeks here at Crossfire.
And well deserved. It gave the Rochester Wrecking Crew that shot that they needed to get the titles and become champions. Because when the Italianos were on the shelf, who was open to get that #1 contender spot?
Well, the RWC were open to get the #1 contendership spot because they took everybody else out. I mean, they took out Sexy Monkey at the airport, didn't even let him get to the gosh darn arena. And then they took out the tag team champions outside the ring, Revelation, and when they healed up, they went straight in there and took the titles from them.
Exactly, but that was smart because no one wanted to see Sexy Monkey and Crystal Pine as their tag team champions.
You certainly don't. I can tell you they were one of my favorite combinations I've ever seen, and the audience certainly loved them. I tell you, Revelation certainly didn't love them. That was one heck of an underdog surprise victory, and they deserved those titles.
Whatever you keep saying, Hutch.
Oh, wow.
But in my opinion, Revelation should never have been tag team champions either. They're Neanderthals.
Well, I got to tell you, the RWC certainly did get the title with a very impressive finishing move. It was a combination powerbomb DDT, took out Scourge, and Ruin just stood there. He couldn't believe it either. Came out of nowhere. And speaking of out of nowhere, look at this. Wham!
Here we go.
Oh, big backstabber tandem style. We've seen it before from the RWC, and let's see it again right here, right now, Chris. Running in, and wow. Oh, what's going on here? Back to live action. Hellcat's here, jaw-jacking at me. This guy, if I had a sock, I'd stuff it in there, let me tell you.
Well, it's because, Hutch, like a lot of times you don't do your job. You're very negative about the Rochester Wrecking Crew, and meanwhile they are the best tag team going in wrestling today.
Please, they're fake. Take that sock out of your tights and stuff it in your mouth. It's all subterfuge and lies with these guys. Oh wow, trying for, I guess, a power bomb or a pile driver. Scordino positioning him. What's he doing? Back body drop. But he almost delivered him right to his opponent. But look at that Hellcat. The back hurts so much he can't even capitalize.
That took a lot out of Hellcat. Primo Scordino cinching towards Tony Carboni, trying to reach for a tag. Both men just reaching.
And there we go, out of nowhere, Rob. Delivered him right into the tag there, and Rob Sweet was right in on him, Chris. Whoa, whoa!
French fries went all over the place. I think he was eating French fries on the apron.
He's eating French fries on the apron. Oh, of course, the Happy Meals. Well, hopefully, oh! Wow, look at that!
Tony Carboni looks angry, and that's one thing you don't want is Tony Carboni to be angry.
Oh, that was one heck of a spine buster. Carboni went right down with it. Oh, TKO style.
No, this is not good.
What's taking him so long? I'd be all over Rob Sweet here. Looks like the Italiano's looking for a double team setup here. They're gonna finish it off. We're gonna have new tag team champions here.
We better not, Hutch. Oh no.
Wow, they're going for that combination spine buster doomsday device. Wow, and it's done. New tag team champions right here. Oh, there's Hellcat. But Carboni's not the legal man. Come on, Rev. Oh, right into the steal. The referee distracted. Come on, Rev. We got new tag champs here.
No, we don't. This is glorious.
Oh, please. And now Hellcat right to the gams. Oh, what's that? There we go. Automatic disqualification. And the Italiano should be the new tag team champions right now.
I don't think so. That's why I love this disqualification clause.
Let's wait. There we go. Official announcement.
Calls for the bell at 12 minutes and 27 seconds.
Oh no, Tony Carboni does attacking Hellcat from behind.
By way of a disqualification to the Italiano.
Oh wow, so 12 minutes and 27 seconds of cowardice basically on display from the RWC here.
Crossfire Tag Team Champions of the World, the Rochester Wrecking Crew.
Oh man, and the first official title defense by the RWC, and this is how they're gonna be happy. Look, he's happy with this. Look how happy he is. Oh, he should be ashamed of himself.
Burgers for the champ.
Oh, please. They'll take this victory and they'll take it gladly, knowing the RWC makes me sick. The first ever title defense from these guys, and they're gonna go out with a disqualification. They don't even come out with the win, and they don't care.
No, and why should they care? Because they're still the champions.
Well, they're not going home with the winner's end of the purse, but they're still gonna go home with the champion's end of the purse. which is more than they deserve, let me tell you. Stuffing their face with burgers, too, makes me sick.
I'm kind of jealous. I wish I had a burger right now.
And Scordino in the ring, still nursing his lower regions. Oh,
here we go.
Come on.
Let me over. Like we're over.
Oh, please. You're
Now that's a real
nonsense.
champion right there.
The combination of McDonald's and body sweat. I'm passing out here from the stench. Oh, get out of here, coughing on me. A bunch of nonsense. Disgusting. I don't even want, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's pan away from this. Go to black. I don't want to even see this anymore. We'll be back with some more Crossfire Wrestling in a moment. He spit his burger all over me. Disgusting.